Hey guys, it's me, Sandistress83. And yes, I am back. Yes, me and my sword, Lone Wolf Sword, or Kiramuse, have returned from the grave here on YouTube. But now I'm here to to answer the age-old question: where have I been? Well, let's get to the cut to the chase, because I don't like to drag this on. As you know, I have been doing YouTube since the year 2016. I started my channel at that point, and I have been making content ever since. But as time recently, or a couple months ago, I started to dwindle on my content. There is no further explanation other than the fact that at that time, I wasn't really feeling the motivation to do it anymore. So I took some time away to focus on myself, my own healing. It was around that time that I recently lost a family member, being my grandfather. Yeah, the loss of my grandfather, it took a huge toll on me. And unbeknownst to many, not even my own family or my own clan for that matter, I was suffering from a great deal of depression. And yes, this is private matters, but I am telling you this out of confidence. Because I know that most of you won't be too judgy, as most of you even know what or similar phases of what I've been through. But recently, I have been doing a lot of stuff for my own self. I am planning to go through some more things eventually, but I feel like as the creator of all this content that you guys watch on this channel, as well as my second channel, and for the younger audience, the third channel, I felt it was important to announce that I'm back, or to explain what happened in as much detail as I can. So a while back, you already noticed, some of you may not have known, I lost my grandfather to cancer. Now, it was a very tough time for me and for everyone else in the clan, as cancer is one of those diseases that currently there is no cure for. Once you get it at this time, until they come up with a cure, when you get it, there's no stopping it. Once it gets to a point where it can no longer be stopped or prevented. Now, I'm not a doctor, but anyways, so those last few times before he left, I made sure to go by and see him, stuff like that, see everyone before the big day. Now, I was at his celebration of life, which called away my time from here. After a while, took me some time to process everything, his death and all that. But now that I'm back, there's been some other developments that happened. Between that and maturing as an adult and running a long hour job, it can tire me out after a while these days, and I'm not even an old man. But by my beard, I am getting there. But we're getting off topic here. My point is, after some time, I actually recently almost considered quitting YouTube permanently. That was until a young viewer by the name of Taco Lul mentioned something that noticed my content started to dwindle. And he mentioned how he used to always watch my stuff when he was eating food or whatever. I explained to him the basics, that I just needed a break, and he hopes I come back soon. Now, unbeknownst to him or her, I'm not judging your gender, unbeknownst to this viewer, I have been using their comments as a ways of motivation to get myself back. And that's also what led to the creation of the Sand Distress for Kids channel. We're going to be changing the name soon, trust me. But other than that, long story short, I am autistic, for those who don't know. I have been dealing with a lot of stress since I was a young lad. Now, like most people here, I don't handle death very well. I'm not scared of it when it comes to me, but when it comes to other people, I get troubled. And losing my grandfather was a great deal. Just because, like, he was the head of our clan. And so, when you lose him, someone special, you kind of tend to take a while to process everything. That's why I needed to take time for myself. Because everyone will need it after a while. Because, like, when you lose someone, you know you need time to heal and recover. But now it's time to move on to the next thing, which was the creation of of the new channel, which was actually done in between that break, this long break from the channel. Now I did still upload some stuff. However, I did take time to myself to try and spend time with my clan, with my family, with my friends, with myself. And since then, I have gotten a lot better. I am still technically healing myself in a mental note because, well, although I'm over the death, I haven't still gotten over the fact that he's gone. That's why I'm here to also announce that from October the 6th to October the 8th, I will be taking a 2-day break from YouTube as to spend a little more time with the clan, this side of my clan, the side that my grandfather was related to, and rather was a big part of. Just to connect to them, bond with them. But I want to make sure you guys all know this, because although we're strangers in the real world, as a content creator to his viewers, I want to make sure you guys are, kept as much in the loop as I can keep you. But now we're going to talk a little more about what has become of the channel since my break. As you know, the channel has been around for quite a few years now. Like I said, I started this channel back in 2016. And ever since then, it's went from 0 subscribers to almost 600. And it may not seem like a lot to you, but to me, it's a big deal to even get that far. Because not many channels make it there, ever. So, it takes time and dedication to do that. So, since then, the channel this channel at least, is very slowly coming back. The Wolfpack Productions channel, however, will need more time to return, as we're still in the middle of something there. And, as for those who don't know, we did recently lose Mango the 13th. He's a good friend of mine. He and I used to collaborate with each other since high school. I worked on a video with him. Our first little collaboration was a video called The Blues Sour Patch Curse, which, if I ever find a video, it will eventually end up in a post. So yeah, be excited for that, because I will look for it. Also, but now we're going to get back to this. So, for those who don't know, I had to suffer a great deal of depression, which means, for those who don't know what depression is, it's a state of mind where your mind starts to have all these can get all upset and gloomy, which can at times lead to dark thoughts, such as the following, like feelings a great deal of sadness or anger or denial and all that. And some people, it can even lead to, suicide, which is a very serious deal. And if you ever feel like you're going to have the thought of killing yourself, please, for the love of God, tell someone about it. It will help you a great deal. But, yeah, after some time with my sword and with time to just reflect, on what has happened to me these past few months, all those months, and in that short time, I have been able to find a new side of me, and I'm still developing it. Well, you know, it's funny how one moment you feel like you have everything you want in the world, the next thing you know, it's all taken away like it never existed. But yeah, long story short, treasure those connections. Keep your memories of that person, because that person won't die when their body hits the ground. That person will only die when your memories of that person are all completely gone. Or in other words, the only way those people will truly die is when they have been completely forgotten about by their own. Not just by the rest of the world, but by the people that love them. And as long as I haven't forgotten my grandfather, I'll still have him around. I can almost feel his presence right now. But yeah, back on topic. So the channel is back. We're going to be slowly coming out with content on this channel soon. We have a few new games to play, and we have some stuff for the kids channel. We also have a lot of issues over there. So yeah, content over there will be slowly coming out, little by little, every few days for the young'uns. As for you, to my older audience, don't worry, your content is coming back. No need to hold your pitchforks or torches at me. No need to burn me alive or poke me to death. Also, I feel like I hear someone, but I don't know why. If I have my sword. But yeah, that's all I had to say. It's good to be back. Mango, if you're watching this, I hope to work with you again soon, because I haven't heard from you in a few weeks now, for some time now, and part of me actually thinks you're gone. I don't know. Part of me thinks you're dead, but part of me thinks you're not. Knows you're not. It's very complicated. But anyway, yeah, I hope to work with you, buddy. And Taco Lul, thank you for sending that comment. Without your comment, I wouldn't be doing this right now. I wouldn't even be making a third channel, for that matter. And to all my viewers that have stuck around this long, thank you for joining me when you did. Without you, I wouldn't have even made it this far in my journey. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.